I'm with the experts. I've been seeing a lot of people mention this, and a lot of people have been talking about this. The draft was rigged. The draft was rigged. The Mavericks got the #1 pick. And I watched LeBron James do an interview one time.
Listen, man, during the ball drop, you know, during the lottery drop, Cleveland got the #1 pick. I just don't think that was. Just,
what
what
are
a
you
coincidence!
saying? Don't you think?
Wemby with the Spurs.
Yeah,
That wasn't a coincidence.
oh my
Derrick
God!
Rose, Chicago.
Let's keep LeBron home. You know what? Patrick Ewing to the Knicks. You know, Derrick Rose to the Bulls. Right? I understand the assignment, guys. I had to make sure that, I had to do my part.
He was talking about, come on, man, y'all don't think this draft is rigged? You know, me, a Cleveland guy, end up going to Cleveland. Cooper Flag ended up getting rid of Luka, and then all of a sudden they got the luck of getting the #1 draft pick, Cooper Flag. Zion Williams, Anthony Davis leave. All of a sudden, Zion Williams, we go to the Pelicans with the #1 pick. You look at Derrick Rose, being from Chicago, going to Chicago. Patrick Ewing, being from New York, going to the Knicks. And it looked like a whole rigged job, especially with, I can believe that more on LeBron James than out of anybody, because Cleveland, being from Cleveland getting the #1 pick, and then at that year, LeBron James is coming into the NBA, you know what I'm saying? And then you end up getting a game changer, like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of player. And LeBron James said this, I didn't say this, and I see Marcellus Wiley talking about it on his show about, is the draft rigged? I don't know if I'm saying the draft rigged just because I'm a hater, because the Mavericks got the #1 draft pick, and with Luka, it's like they got rid of Luka to end up getting the #1 draft pick. But if you were the Dallas Mavericks, would you trade that #1 draft pick for Giannis? That probably would be a good thing. You probably ain't gonna get Giannis, because I'm thinking my Lakers gonna get Giannis this year, you know what I'm saying? We're going to end up pulling off a trade. That's what we do in LA. LeBron got 1 more year. They're going to bring Giannis in the room and say, hey, LeBron got 1 more year playing in a Laker uniform. We got Luka Doncic. We got the future. And then you could be a part of the future too. And we can win more rings. But I just need Giannis in LA, that kind of market. He going to flourish. We're going to have the freak. We're going to have the king. And we're going to have the Don all on the same team, man. Luka Doncic, Giannis, and LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, on the same team, and we're going to make it pop. But do I think the draft process is rigged? I don't know. And me hearing people talk about it and mention how it's rigged and certain players going to certain places at certain times, I don't know. It kind of made me kind of think, like, is the draft really rigged? A minute ago, I made a video about Cooper Flag going to the Mavericks, because you know the Mavericks gonna take him #1 if they're smart. He like a generational kind of player, you know what I'm saying? He's a tall guy. He don't even got his grown man body yet, you know what I'm saying? He still got his teenage body. Just imagine in a few years he gonna be a beast. The dude could jump out the gym. He be dunking over people. He got a shot. He got a mid-range. He got a post kind of game, and he can dribble. So I think, if you ask me, I think like I said, I might be being a hater, but I think it's not rigged, man. I'm just being a hater. But LeBron brought up that theory, because it's a theory, haven't been proven, that it could be rigged. Like him going to Cleveland, I don't know. Now, if you would have just leaned on that more, I could say, okay. But I don't think Cooper Flag is from, I don't think he's from Texas. He ain't from Texas. I've been watching him hoop, man. I don't think he's from Texas. But I'm going to tell you if things are rigged. This is what's going to prove if things are rigged. If somehow next year the Utah Jazz get AJ Dubansky. If Utah end up getting the #1 draft pick next year and they get an opportunity to draft AJ Dubansky, I don't know. Now, I don't know how I probably will feel about that. Now, I might go into my little box of thinking, I don't know, man, it might be rigged. You know what I'm saying? If that end up happening, because he played for their Utah prep team right now, and for him to get drafted to Utah would be kind of crazy. It would throw up a red flag to me where I'll be looking at it like, I don't know about that. Might be a little rigged. You know what I'm saying? I don't like believing in conspiracy theories and all the stuff like that, But with LeBron saying it, you know what I'm saying, who would know better? You know what I'm saying? I think LeBron is getting to the end of his career and he just telling it all. He's spilling all the beans. He putting all the information out there. He telling all that stuff. I bet the NBA looking at him right now talking about, hey, man, you need to chill out, man, and just go retire. You know what I'm saying? You telling all the information. Like, man, you went to Cleveland. You ain't say nothing then when it happened, but now LeBron coming out talking about he ended up going to Cleveland. It has to be something to that. Like, a Cleveland guy getting drafted by Cleveland, being a hometown hero. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's rigged, but you never know. You know, say it might be rigged, it could be rigged, it couldn't be rigged. We just don't know. We wasn't in the room. We wasn't there when they were picking the draft balls. And that sounds crazy. Pause. But we don't know. But tell me how y'all feel about it. Do you feel like the NBA draft lottery system is rigged? Do you think the NBA rigged it? Because at the end of the day, like they was talking about, everything is entertainment. And that's one thing. The one thing about the NBA and entertainment, they know how to entertain the people. And having a pick like say for instance, oh, Nico finna be up out of here. Oh, he let go of Luka. He traded Luka. And then get that #1 draft pick. It's like everything people was threatening him with probably gone down the drain now, man. But tell me how you feel about it, man. Do you think the NBA is rigging up stuff? Or do you think it's just a field? Do you think it's a story? Do you think it's a lie? I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's not rigged, but I'm going to say it's rigged because I'm just a hater. Because the Mavericks got the #1 draft pick. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a hater. So I'm just going to say it like that, man. But tell me how you feel about it, man. Like, comment, subscribe on my video. I'm just getting out of work, so I look a little greasy. Because that boy is getting a little hot, man. This Texas, man, is getting a little hot out here. But tell me how y'all feel about it. I'm out.